Good evening, folks. Welcome to our Friday evening stream of 2 Point Hospital. We are in Grockly Bay mission, which is about the 10th mission, and we've got 1 star recently, as you can see from this one. You can get up to 3 stars, and we've got 3 stars in all the other hospitals, so that's 9, and we are on the 10th one. I think there's about 15 hospital missions in the basic game without any of the expansions or the DLCs, which I do have as well. But I'm going to try and finish all the main basic game hospital missions before I go on to the DLC missions. Let's see. I actually moved one of my settings. I noticed on the stream last night. I noticed on the stream last night that my face over here was in front of some of the interface elements, which I tried to avoid. I moved my face a bit. And yeah, so we are in Grockly Bay. I just saw on this welcome screen there's like a mini Stonehenge here somewhere. I never actually even noticed. Yeah, look at that. I was like, where's Stonehenge? Because it really zoomed in. So like, what is that? Actually done most of the hospitals around here. Lower bullocks, watering, etc. So we are in Grockly Bay. Ooh, goodies. Promote 500 staff, 250 kudos. And I think we can get this one as well in here, because one of our researchers is on research 2, and they've got 3 empty spots. So, and we've just researched research 5 as well. Eventually we can get this one. Oh, Diagnostics 5. That's an option as well. Get an organization value of 50 million, which we are at 29 million. We have 10,000 patients. Okay. Continue. Tourists like to bring all manner of peculiar illnesses to this wonderful sunny town. Also, reminds me, just before I start, I want to make doubly sure my sound is working and not too scratchy, because that has happened as well. Yeah, sound is great. Also, I'm going to set it on slow speed, because I like that. It would be great to work in a really spacious environment with lots of luxury furnishing. Something really prestigious. What do you think? Get level 4 training. Okay, levels 25% happiness, 10 kudos. Let's try. What's our current one? This is a level 3. This one is level 3 and a bit. Might actually be able to do this one. We could get back in the black. We also just jacked up our prices again, so just need to keep an eye on our reputation that it doesn't drop too much. Yeah, we increased our prices because we were struggling to make ends meet the basic prices. We've already destroyed our price reputation.
Anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
And it feels a little bit less chaotic if it's on slow speed. People aren't crashing into each other, they're slowly walking around each other like this guy. Look how polite they are, just slowly walking around. Yeah. Reducing prices a bit will help improve our hospital reputation. But we would make less money. Like there's an emergency over there. A toilet emergency. Oops. Also, we recently had an earthquake, which is why you see all these loose bits lying around. Like the roof tiles and stuff shook down from the ceiling. On the back of the earthquake. Our janitors are getting trained, so we've got our full complement out and about fixing stuff. Yeah, so we just need to keep an eye on our money. If we get above the 20,000 mark, we can launch another marketing campaign, medium marketing campaign, get our reputation up, or improve our reputation even. We can raise our prices even more.
Radio. People really ought to stop complaining about Jumbo Corp simply because they happen to be the best and most successful company around. I myself am no stranger to this very kind of envy, which can cause other, less talented DJs to lash out. My response? Let's play some more music.
Ghost. Denim jeans are waiting for DNA lab. The queue. No, just the one. Okay. This guy directly to treatment. DNA lab. This one. Treatment. We're almost in the black again. These bins. Lots of attention. Lots of attention. Lots of attention, please. Yeah, lots of the machinery also get damaged in earthquake. Which I think is why some of these are so much in need of attention. This guy. Cardiology. Clinical treatment. Okay. Seismic activity again. The money is getting quite low. Warning.
To fix embargo.
Okay. So if we get 20,000 at least, we can do our marketing campaign. Yeah, so I want to do a medium marketing campaign, get our reputation up higher. Ooh, almost done there. And this one, we can probably start. Then I want to do the research 3. Do it with one person, but get the external trainer, and the rest can then be trained by that one person.
Assistant to marketing.
No! Earthquake is starting to shake. This is not good. Janitor required. This guy. Doing that for DNA lab. Oopsie. Okay. Ward patient secured. For well, these guys, so they are already in there. They're just waiting to be cured or not.
Warning. Earthquake imminent.
After the earthquake. Okay, so at 20,000. Come on, 20,000. 20,000. Staff promotion. Nelly Hogwash is ready for promotion from junior assistant to assistant. Right. Are we gonna have 20,000 before the end of the month? Quick, quick, yay! Because I wanted to do this launch campaign. Great. So now, let me make sure our assistants actually work here. So we're on a call, or not on a call, on call. Still working in marketing. this one. Please go to marketing. And while we've still got a bit of money, let's try and do this to rank 4. I think it's just items should be able to push it over. In terms of maybe posters. Nothing, training speed. Sweet. Staff challenge done. Cool.
Maintenance needed in fluid analysis.
And while we've got a bit of money, let's train one of our people. Ouch. So, we did make more money. So we did make profit, and we spent 20,000 on the marketing campaign. So just need to keep an eye on that. That might be able to raise our prices if we reach the 99% cap on the reputation. Go for treatment, please. And can we get a janitor with a ghost capture? No! Why is that not working? Okay, looks like I have to unpause after he's been reassigned. Because if I reassign or unpause too quickly, they've not reassigned his queue. So maybe the re-queue algorithm, it's got like a time lapse, like every half a second or something, it checks for new queue instructions. I'm a programmer in my day job. I have to slash IT guy. So I have to figure out these kind of things you think is happening to actually figure out what the hell is going on. Janitor required. Okay. Whoa, everything needs attention. We'll see. Yeah, our reputation went up,
the
went
effects
down.
of that earthquake all the way over here. The framed honorary doctorate I was awarded for my many accomplishments very nearly fell on my head. I shall have to do some tidying up. So why don't you listen to some music while I do just that?
Where's our VIP? Okay.
Class dismissed.
Ah, that's okay. Our janitors are getting back in circulation. Yay. Also, then I think because I was training them on maintenance 1, some of these, or maintenance 2. Ooh. Now I want to say nobody needs to water plants anymore. I think I might need a maintenance 3 as well now. Maintenance 3 calls. You've got one person that can maintain at 30%. So maintenance 3. Okay, and ghosts. Yep. Upgrade skill is also pretty sweet. I think I might want to train maintenance 3. And a few that can. So if we say maintenance? Maintenance 3, yeah. So 2 trainees and 1 trained. There we go. What a training.
Not
Right people
needed
now.
in psychiatry.
Going to DNA lab. Now we are upgrading over there. Staff promotion. Angela Buthert is ready for promotion from doctor to consultant. Promotion from doctor to consultant will provide training slot, movement speed, diagnosis skill, and treatment skill. Offer a pay rise to keep staff happy. Yeah, so our reputation is increasing with that marketing campaign as well.
Attention! Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Okay. Doctor. Surgery in there. Surgery. Ah. I've trained so many guys to be like all-rounders. And then they can do GP jobs. Please come and do surgery, please. Way more rewarding for it. Special report. Perfect. We cured an entire group of patients. This has really helped our reputation, and we've been sent a big reward. 15 rep, 15 kudos, and $20,000. You've cured 4 out of 4 patients. So our reputation
A rather
is
delicate
92%.
point in this edition of my guide to good manners. That is, how to properly use public loo facilities. First of all, make no noise. Make no contact with any surface. Make no contact with any eyes. And for crying out loud, please at least pretend to wash your hands.
Yes, please. Public health etiquette for the modern day public toilet. Okay, fix everything, please. It started raining outside. Can you hear rain outside my window? Might have to hire more janitors to water the plants. I've now trained a bunch of them in repairing stuff. I want to keep them on repairing duty, not spread out watering plants as well. Okay. Whoa, this toilet will need attention soon. Hey, the AWASD keys also moves the screen around. Please fix. Please fix. Please fix. Please fix. Ooh. Now we're almost back in the black. Consultant on a break. Put him in a break room so he recovers his energy quicker. Break. Please,
Patients required in injection room.
Yeah, part of the reason I upped my prices now was to actually get my hospital value up as well. Make more profit. So we are at 93%. prices plus 20%. We need to do something with this space. Not sure what, because it's currently a bit hot. I did want to keep this wing mostly staff related. I'm not sure. Can we get a janitor to repair that? See if we can hire good janitors. Hire more janitors. Maybe someone like this that doesn't have other skills, or this one, high energy, funny, inspiring, makes accidental eye contact with strangers, charming but a short temper. I was thinking of who do I distribute a comic strip amongst and featuring their friends, and has increased happiness and increased speed and efficiency. For watering the plants, maybe. Water Yuka. So Benji Sofa is a staff member. Task group. Benji Sofa is literally water plant and clean up. But all he has to do. Doesn't have to repair. Doesn't have to unblock toilets. Doesn't have to restock vending machines. Just a water plant. And hold on. So this guy's got only one in maintenance, so he doesn't maintain stuff. Doesn't do that or that, but does water plants and clean up stuff. Okay. I wonder if I do want to say watering plants is only like 2 or 3 assistants. There's only 3 of them that actually has to water plants. But if they are on watering a plant's duty, they don't have to do other stuff in the maintenance. A lot of patients are queuing outside rooms that are run by doctors, but there aren't any available. So repair the heart racer. Which rooms is this? This one? Whoa, okay. Jumbo again. I think this is a genetics problem, like this doctor. Let's go and work in the genetics lab first. We need to cure patients. Yeah. So it looks like when we drag and drop someone, we have to, especially when it's paused, we actually have to wait till it reassigns them to that position or place before we unpause. Because otherwise they might just walk out. I get the impression that's when they actually walk out of that position or place or task. If you unpause immediately, or if I unpause immediately. Inflated ego. Simple treatment. DNA lab. Touch of Midas. Total hit. Okay. Repair. Repair. Okay. So we've got 35,000 in profit or in the black at the moment. Do I want to expand? Because one of these days I want to actually build a another wing, or buy the land for another wing. Preferably this one, I think. Do some mega scan or something. 55,000.
Since it is likely
head
you did
office
not
required.
fully appreciate
Not
the
yet,
last
definitely.
piece of music I played for you, I just want
Ooh,
to say
upgrades
how
to the recovery
disappointed
unit
I am in
3.
all of you. For shame! You hardly deserve to listen to a quality show like mine. Let's hope you can better appreciate this next little ditty.
As we're coming along. Jumbo Boomy. Chocolate clinic. Impatient there. Sorry, we haven't got what you need. This guy's got surgery. Health low. Okay. What's my surgery queue looking? Queue. No, there isn't a real queue. Ah, there you go, there's a queue. He's on his way. Staff training required. Leo shirt dress has gained lots of experience on the job. They'll be ready for promotion to nurse once they've completed some training. New qualification will give them increased abilities. Also, have a look at my revenue number here. It shows up on screen, and I'm not in front of any of the UI elements like I was last night. 44,000, 182 versus 115. Ah, profit loss. I was like, what's the profit loss? 67,000 it says at the bottom of those three. I working it out in my head. 67,000, not bad, not bad. Might be able to shortly afford a expansion building. As long as we keep our eye on this reputation. We don't want that to get out of hand, because we are too expensive for normal people. What is this naked guy doing? It's like stretching. Okay, so we also, so that one's training janitors. I think I want to train ward management as well. Ah, that's close. Research 3. Our doctors have diagnosed a patient with turtle head, but it requires a head office trip for treatment. You should consider building on. Maybe later. Maybe later. Oh, this guy is for treatment. Called into a room.
If you're feeling ill, the last thing you want to do
He's
is
got
pump
at
your
least
body
this one's
full of
got
cheap
treatment
artificial
and
medicine.
genetics. So it's actually one of the better ones.
At a holistics hospital,
This
where
patient
our natural
likely
remedies
chance of
are
success
so
was
expensive,
65,
they
but
just
the
have to
illness
be good for
difficulty
you.
is 80%.
Holistics, where you can
Diagnosis
only
certainty,
hope
yes,
it
if we
sticks.
jump the queue, it doesn't help.
This
We are
is
not
2
certain
Point
about
Radio.
staff skill and upgrades. Wait a minute. Ah, we haven't finished upgrading this. What's this? 30,000. Okay. Also, upgrade that. And that one is already upgraded. The bugger, I don't think we have that upgrade yet. Surgery coming along. Oopsie! Wasn't that guy gonna go for surgery? Or, he was there, but treatment was failed. Make it? Then for treatment, surgery. Jazz hands. Okay, he's already going in for treatment.